Hey, man. Hey, what's going on, man? How y'all doing today, man? Look, man, check this out, man. It's your boy. I'm back, right? The umpire of safety, Aaron Mars, here to uphold the integrity of the workplace and safety and the integrity of life. Come on with me. Let's go. Let's go. Listen, man, this is an easy principle, man. I want y'all to grasp today because it's so important. Look, man, look. One thing I learned about a safety program, right? Like a safety program, right, is best when it's bought, right, and not sold. Come on with me. Let me tell you something. Listen, a safety program is best, right, when it is bought and it's not sold. Come on, man. Listen. I gotta take you back. To, all right, when I first got out of college, I got into sales, right? And I did a couple sales jobs before I landed, working in the insurance business. And the one thing about insurance, we found out, just like safety, man, there's a situation where everybody is going to need some type of insurance, like whether it be homeowners, renters insurance, auto insurance, right? Insurance for their boat, insurance for their lives, right? No matter what, they need some type of insurance. Let me tell you something, man. And the one thing I found out, man, between my clientele, right? People that came to my agency, people that I went to, right, for them to get insurance, right? There were certain people when I started out, I had no clientele. There were certain people I had to actually try and sell them the insurance policies, right? Like I had to sit down with them, go through all the benefits and everything that went with it, right? Explain to them how the claim process works if they need that, right? Explain to them how the insurance company is better than maybe the one that they currently have, right? And it was such a intense process, and I had to have a certain level of knowledge and a sense of urgency about what I was doing to be able to make that sale, right? And I understood that, all right, when it came down to it, if they finally bought what I was selling, right, a lot of times what would happen is sometimes they would flake off. Like that clientele would maybe switch on me at the 6-month mark or at the year mark if they got something that maybe was a little cheaper, or they found something that was a little fit them better than what I was able to sell them, right? But there was another client that would come, right? Sometimes bring my phone at the wee hours of night, right? Because they were in a position where, they heard good things about me. They heard good things about the company I was selling for. They had proof. They had some type of level of guarantee, like the atmosphere was right for them, and it wasn't a process of me selling them what they wanted, but they called because they wanted to buy. Come on. And as a result of that, I didn't necessarily have to go through the process of trying to convince them that this is the better deal. They already knew because of the atmosphere, because of the things that they had been told, the culture that whoever told them, they said that I came with and the way the company worked with them, because there was experience in there from somebody. They got a referral they were referred by somebody. That person just wanted to buy what it is they wanted. And I'm here to tell you today, like when it comes to your safety program, right? When it comes to the things that you're trying to get across to your workforce, managers, supervisors, directors, owners, listen to me. Your safety program needs to be bought. Like, people need to understand that it's not something that you need to try to convince them that they need to do, but they need to come in the door ready to buy into what it is that you have to offer in your safety program. Like the level of buy-in usually comes from the fact that they have an understanding of what this thing connects to. Like people were buying insurance from me because they understood. Like when they called to buy, they understood of all the benefits that they could get from being in the right atmosphere, from having the right person as their agent, from being with the right company. There was no question about whether or not this was going to be something that was going to fit for them, or they had to be sold, and I had to work on them and there was no question. But your safety program, understand, you must be in a position where you can create the connection between the employee's dream and their vision and your safety program. If you can do that, the employee will buy. They'll come in the door ready to buy. Like there's no question, there's no negotiation. Where do I sign up? How do I do this? How do I do that? What is the best way to do this? When an employee comes in the door ready to buy the safety program, there's a shift in your culture. Understand, people are not calling me to buy because they seen an ad that I had. It was they talked to another human being about the atmosphere, the environment, how I handle business. They talked to another human being about the company and how the company took care of them, how their rates were in a reasonable place for them. And as a result of that, that person came ready to buy. Right now, you don't have enough employees in your safe work program at your organization, in your facility, that's willing to give other people the good news about what your safety program is doing for them. Like how it's benefiting them and the things that they're trying to do in life. The dreams, the goals, the visions, all of that stuff. Your safety program must create that environment where they believe that I absolutely can go into the neighborhood that I want to walk into and get the house that I want, that my family needs. Like, this is not cute. Like, people are not coming to work because people are not coming to work strictly off the fact that they need that paycheck. This is not a cute thing. People understand that they have responsibilities. Like, there's things that they must do in this lifetime. There's things that they must accomplish in this lifetime. And they feel like when they sign up for your organization that they can get to where they're trying to get to. And shame on you if you don't take the time to tap into that. Connect your safety program, your safe work execution to that person is showing up for work for. Like, that has to happen. Like, people need to come in and buy your safety program. Stop trying to sell it to them. Because just like anything that's sold, it loses its sting. It loses its vigor. People lose their zeal for what they were sold, and they move on to the next thing. Complacency starts right there. Forgetfulness, low productivity. All of that starts right there when people feel, when they lose their zeal for what it was they were sold. But when they buy, understand that customer, that client, when they bought, they were with me for years. They stayed with me. If they felt like they might get something better somewhere else, they were willing to come and talk to me about it first. That's a different type of relationship. Create the environment where the relationship with your employee and their safety program is bought and not sold. Understand, their dreams, their vision, their goals start with the fact that they're coming in, and they need to know that you're providing an environment, a work environment for them that can help them get there. That safety program has to do that for them. And when you get to the level where the program is being bought by one employee and bought by another one and bought by this supervisor and bought by this manager and bought by this director, now you have the ability to have adaptive capacity in the workplace. Like, people will come to you and say, hey man, there's a situation that we have right here, and the way in which we're doing this might get somebody hurt. So before an incident happens, can we please take a look at this process and maybe adjust it so that nobody gets hurt? Like, that's a different song and dance from somebody doing something and saying, well, this is the way they want me to do it, and then somebody getting hurt, and now we got to do an incident investigation to find out what the lagging indicators are. Man, listen, position your safety program to be bought. Selling it does no good. It will lose its seal. Position your safety program to be bought. How do you do that? Well, you're gonna need a curriculum, and I'm gonna tell you right now, Legacy Economics Group. Let me say it again. Legacy Economics Group. I'll say it one more time because it means something. Legacy Economics Group. I have the curriculum. I have the tools. I have the guarantee to create that atmosphere in your safety program. To make your safety program an item that's bought. Like, it's the right environment, it's the right thing, it's the right piece, it's with the right organization, and people are going to buy it. If you want that in your organization, if you desire that, if that's something that's needed, if you don't see a need, but you know that it's coming down the line, get in touch with me. Aaron Mars, the umpire of safety, Legacy Economics Group, the lead consultant. We're here to help you attain adaptive capacity in your workplace. Every day is an opportunity to go to the max. My family, the people that's dependent on me, are relying on me to get there and do that. And because I'm so sold, I bought into my dream. I bought into my vision. I bought into my passion. I have bought into those things that I need to buy into. I'm here willing to help you and ready to help you. So get in touch with me. My website is in the link. Get in touch with me, Legacy Economics Group. It's your boy, Aaron Mars. Again, the umpire of safety, upholding the integrity of safety in the workplace and the integrity of life. Let's go. Over and out.